Hello everyone, welcome back to Frostpunk. So last time we completed the Fall of Winterhome, albeit not the most prestigious way, but we did finish it nonetheless. We didn't complete all the optional goals that we could, but yeah, as said, they were optional, so we completed it, but not perfect. But this time we're gonna be taking a look at the scenario called The Last Autumn. And as the name also indicates, it is before the Great Winter, where we're going to be building one of the generator sites. The Empire is collapsing under the strain of climate catastrophe, yet no one is ready to admit it openly. A secret project to build the generators is put into motion. And that is what we're going to be doing. So yeah. I played this one before, but I don't remember too much about it. Remember, there'll be a lot of problems, but nothing specific. But yeah, we'll experience it together here.
Personal Journal of Euphemia McLaughlin, Assistant Engineer at Imperial Exploration Company. It's been 5 weeks since we have left the familiar walls of Birmingham behind. Weeks of uncertainty, of struggle, of hope. And finally, we have reached the shores. We had 3 deaths so far. Or small price for progress, as IEC called it. I can only hope I am going to avoid their fate. They've claimed there was nothing to fear, that this whole journey of ours was just a precaution. But now, it feels like the weather is changing. And the winter seems inevitable.
Okay, the last autumn, we crossed the rough northern seas to reach Site 113, where we are to build the greatest marvel of technology, a generator. Your crew, lured by the promise of a steady job and eager to leave the work riots and bread queues behind, are somewhat taken aback at the sight of the desolate landscape surrounding the site. They were told not to ask for details, and there's no turning back now. There's no consensus why this contract has such a high priority, considering the deteriorating situation of the Empire, but your superiors are clear. This is the most important job of your life. Oh, for Queen and country. Okay, basic facilities. Before you start building the generator, you have to set up the basic supply infrastructure. This means building the docks and gathering the resources piling up by them. You'll also need a raw food source, the fishing harbor, or a forager's camp set up by a food source somewhere in the plains. Okay. Okay, so we do still have discontent, but we have a new thing down here instead of hope, which is motivation. Seems like this can have a negative or positive effect on efficiency. Right now it's very much in the middle, and everything is just how it's supposed to be. I don't think I can see the map yet. Nope. Let's see here. We can build tents. We can build a medical post. There's a cookhouse, resources, and a workshop. Okay, so far pretty simple. What do we have here? We have some stacks of steel, wood. More wood, more steel, a couple of steam cores, and our stockpiles. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if we need to worry about heat at all, but we actually do see we have some new resources up here. We have structural profiles, steel composites. Not sure how that's pronounced. and steam exchangers. So these are something that we'll be creating later. I do believe by using wood and steel, probably even, possibly even steam cores for the steam exchangers, but we'll have to see. But for now, did we get a mission yet? We did. Research and build the docks. Start gathering resources piled up by the docks. Build and activate the fishing harbor. Okay. Let's start with, what do we have? We have enough for some gathering posts. How many workers? We have 90 workers. I don't think we need the gathering post quite yet. There can be 15 here. Okay, only workers can gather, but that seems sufficient. Seems just about enough, actually. Yeah, let's do that. And we might as well get a... Oh, we can't build within there. Okay. Can we build a road in there, though? We can. Okay, let's build a road out here. Don't know. There's no icons here to where I can build something, so it doesn't... I don't think I'm gonna be blocking anything almost no matter what I build. Or where I build it. So let's just build that. We have the engineers to start building it and to man the building when it's done. Okay, what laws do we have? We had administration. Okay. Okay. These are definitely new. Some of them anyway. We can build a chapel. Okay, so this is like, I'm guessing a bit of faith. We have the public house as we know it. Bare knuckle bouts. Okay. Gruel or hearty meals. What does this do? Cook gruel instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. Okay. Hearty meals. We could serve tastier and more nutritious food to motivate our people. Of course, it will require more raw food to prepare. Okay. Okay. Can build a bathhouse. Protect our people from sickness by promoting cleanliness and healthy habits. Okay. Okay, people living near it are less likely to fall ill and motivation will rise slightly. We'll have to build a bathhouse. Okay, that's fairly expensive. We have radical treatment over here. Okay, I don't see anything in regards to what's the word? Work time. No extended shifts or anything. On-site burials. We'll consign the bodies of our dead to the stony soil of this faraway land. It would be too expensive to bring them back to the England. Okay. Okay. So if people die, we have less risk of people getting sick. Death will decrease motivation. You'll have to establish a cemetery. Motivation will fall slightly. Okay. Or we can send them back, I assume. We'll lay our dead to rest in English soil. Their bodies will be kept in the morgue until they can be transported. No risk of disease from unburied bodies. Okay, so it'll cost wood to prepare them, and we'll have to build a morgue. The morgue is fairly cheap. I think... How expensive is a chapel? Not too... But since we have a lot of other things to build as well, we might want to go with something that is not quite as expensive. I do like the idea of Englishmen, no doubt, being or wanting to be buried on English soil. So let's sign this one for now. That gave a big boost to motivation. Also do have 90 homeless people, so we definitely need to buy some or build some tents as well. First steps. Our employer, the Imperial Exploration Company, has prepared the site for us. Besides digging the enormous shaft for the underground part of the generator, they left some construction materials behind to get us started. We should set up camp and clear the area around the shaft to make space for the construction facilities. I agree. We are already on it. Resources we can chop down the wood yet. Okay, let's man you. And let's see what we have here. Okay, so generator construction is completely new. How is food and health looking? It's also different, of course, since we don't have access to the same kind of food. This is known to us from previous scenarios. All this seems new. The forager's quarters. Okay, I'll also say, okay, so this is probably the hunter's hut equivalent, and then we have the fishing harbor resources. We have the docks. Okay, we have a sawmill. We know the sawmill at least. Charcoal kiln that we know. This is known to us as well, and then we have the docks. All this is new, and I would assume all this is new as well. Yeah. Profiles, manufacture, machine shop, ventilation plants. Okay, all this is for the generator itself. How are we on food? Yes, thank you, game. I just saw it. We have 0 food. Oh, we do have some raw food. So a cookhouse is probably something we want fairly early on here. Build it here. And then we... How much is this? No. Probably want the forager's quarters for a start. We have 150 food. That should... let's get this going straight away. I think it'll be a good idea to get food up and going as fast as possible. Okay, so if we wanted some gathering posts, we can build them inside here. Okay, that's at least something. Let's build one there. Okay, we are running low on steel now. No, wood actually. I was looking at food, that's why. Okay, you're covering all this. If we... Then we can definitely get one to carry or to cover this. That's absolutely fine. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll grab 5 workers from here and start making some food straight away. Just so they don't start eating the raw food. Hopefully they'll get to make a few meals here before the day is over, please. What exactly are you doing? Going to build? Ah, they're building. Okay. Okay, fair enough, of course, because those jobs were actually there before. Fair enough. So no food yet, but that's okay. We did just manage to get the forages, which is very nice. Okay. Okay, you're not gonna be researching anymore right now anyway. We don't have too many resources. Is there anything here we can research that only requires steel, maybe? Because then we could do that. No, I think I want to spend whatever little precious wood we have on building at least a morgue. That's a big building. We want it next to the cookhouse. That's probably not very very health safe, but that is where we'll plonk it down nonetheless. This is gonna cost most of our wood, but we need a lot of it. But we need the road over here anyway. And let's... Okay, we can't build that, so that's actually probably gonna be it. Then we could probably... Let's just start this. Yeah, let's get this going. Not gonna be start until tomorrow, but that doesn't really matter. Idle hands. As the first workday ends, people start gathering in small groups to chat or play cards. couple of workers are throwing rocks down the huge central shaft. Deep, ain't it? And to think we have to work down there. Out of boredom, or maybe to exercise their fears, more workers join in. Soon rocks start raining down the hole. This might be dangerous, but the camp offers very little other entertainment. I think we will want to stop them from damaging stuff down there. Let's grab you from the steel. You as well. At least most of you. Oh, all of you. And then let's put you to work in these gathering huts instead. Yes. That'll be fine. Don't know actually how much they'll be gathering from this. I think they full 15 here gathered 1.5 an hour. It'll be interesting to see how much we actually get from the gathering post to compare. Okay, so we built the morgue. Very nice. So we have it. Yeah. Guess we can speed up here during night. Not much is gonna be going on right now. I don't think we even have a map, actually. I didn't see a beacon or anything that we can research either. There's probably no... what's the word? No expeditions here. Okay. What are we looking for? Are we looking for hearty meals or gruel? I think we'll go for the hearty meals, and it might be an idea to get it early on to raise motivation. Also, it's also not gonna cost us anything compared to like the bathhouse, the chapel, or the public house. What is this? Company funerals. Okay, so we can send them in some steel coffins instead of wooden coffins, which will increase motivation more. Okay. Those who give their lives in service of the Empire deserve the highest honor. We will send their bodies to England in steel coffins and bury them at the company's expense. Okay. Not quite ready for that yet, I think. Let's let's get the hearty meals. Let's see if we can't make that work. Yes, hearty meals. So this is 4 to 2 and 3 to 3. Okay. My math is not completely retarded. That's half the food. That's 1 to 1 now instead of 2 to 1. Okay, we'll see if that's something we can make work. We can always switch back if need be. 5,000 people fell ill. Okay. People got a cold. Sir, a few of our people got a cold from sleeping on the ground. We should provide them with some kind of accommodations, if only because this might impact our efficiency in the long run. I definitely agree. Let's provide shelter for everyone. This is gonna be our next goal anyway. And we definitely have focus on gathering here in either case. Maybe actually our next research should be the sawmill instead of the docks. I don't think we're desperate for the docks yet. That'll definitely be after this one. But we need an infirmary now, and we need tents. I think we'll need the wood here. Okay, so 0.6. It's definitely slower, but it also covers more space with less workers. Yes, you all go eat. That is absolutely fine. Don't want you to get hungry in either case. Let's actually start with a medical post here. I think we'll build some houses over here as well. Since I don't know with temperature or anything, I don't think there's going to be a problem. I don't think it matters where we build houses in either case. I think just wherever we can fit them in will be fine. Team cores depleted, that's absolutely fine. And now you can see actually here when they're full focus on one thing, it's actually doubled with less workers. So that is worth it. These guys are going to be done soon. Yeah, 3 hours, then they're going to be done. Okay, we have engineers available in the medical post. That is good. Okay. I know I said we wanted housing, but we definitely need a forager as well. Okay, so everything we get now will have to go to housing. Otherwise, this is just not gonna. It's not gonna happen. How much wood is left here? 62, 62, okay. That is not a lot, to be honest. I think we need to hang on to our wood for now. I don't think we can spend more on research right now. Oh. Okay. Well, as I said, I think we need to hang on. We have some rations for now. Should be okay, hopefully, for a bit. So let's just hang on to this for now.
Get some rest, people.
Okay. Do something like that and save a bit of wood for roads. Okay, good. Okay. At least we're getting there. Tomorrow we should definitely be able to get the last few or the last wood for the houses. That should be okay. We're definitely eating a lot of food, so this needs to be set up tomorrow as well. Okay, new law. Cane pills. Sounds ominous. We could give people cocaine pills with their breakfast to make them work harder. Use cocaine pills to a cookhouse to increase motivation. Low risk of death by overdose. Let's not do that quite yet. Let's let's sustain life. Probably work our way towards the care house. These are still a bit expensive for now, wood-wise, because we have a lot of stuff we want to use wood on right now. Yeah, so we need 60 wood tomorrow. Do we even have 60 available? Yes, we do. Could probably put some workers here. Yeah. Okay. Can speed up during night here. Okay, 2 more fell ill because they were homeless. That's fair enough, it is raining. I think we want a sawmill over here as well. We're already building pretty close to the woods here, which is going to be annoying to build around now, but that's a bit late now. Reality check. As the camp wakes up under dark rain clouds, the mood among our people turns gloomy. Nobody told us we'll be sent to the end of nowhere, they grumble. There's nothing for us to do here but work. And they are going to stay a while in this remote, cold, miserable place. If you don't keep the motivation up, the efficiency will suffer. Okay, so motivation will start falling each morning. Yeah, let's see what we can do. But okay. Can't sign anything right now. Might be that a chapel is a good idea to get fairly soon here. I think we will want to start the docks research pretty soon. Maybe actually before we start building anything else. I think we'll be okay, and it'll be a big waste of time not to research anything today at all. Let's hope that that we'll be able to get enough wood today. I think we will. I think we will. Okay, we do have some people not doing anything, so we will definitely start building some tents here. Okay. Okay, so we need one more. Good, that's it. Then the housing is under control, at least for now. This is depleted, okay. Then tear it down. Okay. Okay, so the next step will be the forge quarters here. See if we can get... Did I hear something? No, I didn't hear anything. Okay. Ooh, there is actually a map. Okay. Well, let's go. Okay, I'm not spinning it. The game is. Okay, that's actually fairly annoying. Okay. So I think what we want next here is definitely going to be a sawmill. No, we're not going to be able to fit one in here in the middle without destroying resources. So let's just build it up here. That's absolutely fine. I think that's absolutely fine. Okay, wood piles are depleted, so that's came at a perfect time. Okay, the dock has been researched. We can't do anything about that yet since we don't have any wood. Okay, this will be gone tomorrow.
Folks, enough work for today.
Okay, there's a new law to be signed. Okay. I don't think we need to sign the overcrowding just yet. We don't need to sign the care house just yet. Let's just relax for a bit and see where it takes us. Nice. Good, good. We have one sick, but we do have our infirmary up and running, so that should be fine. We have plenty of people not working right now, so we'll be able to staff this. I think we'll definitely want the next couple of buildings we're going to be building. We might build a dock, but then we're definitely going to be focusing on sawmills here. I think we want one down here. We want one here as well, possibly even one over here. We have the workers for it, so let's take advantage of it. We have no more food left. Let's hope these guys are successful in finding something. Don't remember exactly how this works, so just have to find out. I got 15 wood from somewhere. Maybe I was from tearing down the gathering post, but that's fine with me. Let's build another sawmill. You are... Okay. Do we have enough wood here to get out there? No. That's a real shame, but we can get almost out there. Okay. A partially eaten reindeer carcass lies in a circle of trampled, blood-stained earth. The tracks lead further. Alright. Let's go to the nesting place. It seems like a very uncertain way of getting food. I'm thinking we might want to beeline pretty quickly for the fishing harbor here. I'm thinking we might want to get the fishing harbor pretty quickly. If I remember correctly, there'll be like 4 spots here for harbors, 3 or 4, and it's pretty much up to you to decide if you want it to be harbors or fishing harbors. Or docks or fishing harbor, I mean. So yeah. Okay, almost work time. This one should be done sort of soon, but in either case it doesn't matter too much, and it's still not connected. These guys up here will need to bring in a single log when we can finish the road, and then these guys can help out as well. Or this building will be active. Yeah. Go.
Sun's up. Get to work, people.
And we got the one wood. Let's build the road. Hopefully someone will do it fairly quickly. Okay. You've been depleted as well. Hopefully someone will build this fairly quickly, guys. Come on. Skeptic. You overhear two workers arguing over the reality of the global cooling. You really believe this end of the world rubbish? Me, I'm just here for the money. When we are done with this mad scheme, I can move my family out of St. Giles. Well, then you're a fool, because you'll all die when the frost comes. He turns to you. Ain't it the truth, sir? Mind your work, lads. So the science says. Only fools doubt it. Yeah, it's got a bunch of motivation since we have plenty of discontent to spare. Yeah, there we go. Good, good, good. So now we're at least getting some wood here. Let's just straight away actually build some more sawmills here. At least one. I think one for now will be fine. Then I think let's 25 wood for the basic dock. Let's get that one up and running. It is the mission after all. Okay, yep. Oh, that's a huge building. Four spots. Good, good, good. Okay, we're not researching anything. Not much we can research. Let's get the faster gathering here. I believe we can bring in resources with the docks, but I also believe they actually have to be gathered with gathering posts. This inaccessible rock is a nesting place for numerous birds. The ground around it is covered with fish remains. Okay, guess there was nothing there. Lake full of fish. That has got to be some food, right? I'm starting to need it. Quite desperately, actually. Yes. 10 people working there. Let's actually just hope that I'm right. Okay, maybe that was not the best place for the docks, actually. But let's see how it looks when we're done here. We might have to tear down this tent and build it elsewhere. Okay, so we can get coal, we can get wood, and we can get steel. Unfortunately, we can't get any food, but let's get wood then. Telegraph station. Now that we have built the basic resource infrastructure, we can set about bringing more people and steam cores from England. To do this, we have to build a telegraph station. All right. Start gathering resources piled up by the docks. Oh, that's a boat. Okay. Yes. Okay. So we unfortunately need to take that one down. Let's build a tent over here. Just continue the road. We do have some wood to spare right now, so that's actually great. Let's tear you down. Is it even gonna reach? No. That is a very unfortunate spot for it. Okay. In that case, let's tear down the cookhouse. And let's build it elsewhere. Build it up here, why not? Build and activate. Okay, so we are pretty much doing everything except the telegraph, which we actually could do now if we want.
Quitting time. Take a breather.
Okay, I might change this to a fishing place down the line, to be honest. But for now, it's fine. Well, it's not actually working right now. Oh, it's fine. Let's just keep it as it is. We already committed to this, so let's just do this and build a gathering post there. That's definitely gonna cover it. Yeah, but it's in a bad spot here. Also, only the one gathering post is gonna be able to reach it. And like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's speed it up here during night. Not much is gonna go on in either case. Still have 4 days left, over 4 days to do all this. That's actually before the day is over. Let's build the telegraph station here. Oh, that's a big building. Build it over here. Okay. This lake is teeming with fish. Dozens of birds hunt them, swooping and diving in the water. Let's explore this area. There's plenty of fish in this lake. We could stay here for a few days and catch them. Yes, let's do that. 80 raw food every 1 day. In total, 780. Okay. Okay, hopefully they will... Right, yeah, set up camp. Oh, I'm glad I saw that. Otherwise, that would have been ridiculous. Do we want another one of these, I wonder? Okay, this building can't supply another unit. Okay. Can I build more? No, I cannot. Okay. Fair enough. One team at a time. Okay, faster gathering is being researched. That's probably pretty decent. They're starting to get hungry people. That's fine. We should get some food soon-ish. Okay. The line is open. Good work on setting up the construction camp. Now that we have a line of communication, use it to request resources. We will provide what we can, but be aware that your camp is not the only project we supply. There are 2 other construction sites in your area. Together, these 3 generators will secure shelter for inhabitants of Liverpool, should the worst happen. Their fate is in your hands. Do not let them down. We shall succeed. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay, so I have a logistical limit. Fair enough. The limit rises over time. It reflects the current logistical means assigned to this generator construction site. Okay, so I could get a 22 workers for whatever we have right now. Okay. Okay, we're not desperate for workers yet, so let's hang on to it for now. We also don't have the space for them or the housing, and we are low on food still. So you're getting 6 per hour right now. Let's see how much you get when you get faster gathering here. Okay, 6.6. That's not great boost, but it's a boost nonetheless. And we can boost it further. Let's get the next one here so we can get the fishing harbor up and running as well. Indignant engineer. An engineer complains to you. It seems I've been mistakenly lodged in a tent full of workers. Now you see, I don't have anything against workers, but they're quite loud and, well, they sort of smell. Could you make sure that I get moved to an engineer's tent? Certainly. I think we can spare the discontent more than the motivation, for now anyway. Okay, we do have some resources. Maybe we should consider getting either the chapel or the bathhouse here. Okay, in either case, the bathhouse and the chapel will definitely make it so will make it more interesting for us to have dedicated housing areas rather than just plonking tents left, right, and center. Yeah, let's get the chapel here. And I could see this over here being an area where people live. Oh, misclick. Yeah, let's get the chapel. Turn it like that. That's gonna cover everything in that direction. Maybe actually something... This, let's... Yeah, that's... I think that might actually be quite perfect. Yeah, that's gonna cover everything over there. That's great. A big area, dead area here, so it doesn't. I don't think it matters if it's here or there, to be honest. Maybe even better there. Let's build it here. Doesn't really. I don't think it matters too much. Build a couple of tents just so we have enough. Okay. Yeah, people are gonna get hungry. That's to be expected. I think with that we might actually start building some more tents over here. Let's actually cancel this one. This might be a good place right here for a bathhouse. And we can sign that law. It's sort of in the middle here as well. It depends on the range of it as well. We can do something like this. I would love to move people away from over here. Might even want to move the morgue, to be honest. In a very bad spot right there. Okay, we're getting tons of wood. Yeah, it would be very nice to have 2 gathering huts for this one as well. Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely gonna miss my emergency shifts and my extended shifts, but maybe we'll see it later on. I don't actually remember. Okay, we can tear this one down, I believe. Yep, we have lots of hungry people. That's to be expected. Okay. Excellent. Let's get the fishing harbor straight away.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Yep. Good. So if I'm correct, we will have 10 vacant beds. Yes. We can definitely destroy that one. Do we have 3 more on the way? We do. Excellent. That's just enough to house everyone that were over here. That's decent. Just double check here. You're really not no. Yes. No. That's from this one. I'm not sure you're reaching there actually. Maybe you are, maybe not. I don't think so though. Okay, we are building this over here. It's good. Okay, I can tear you down. Tear you down, and we should soon be able to tear the last tent down as well. Chapel was built, excellent. Okay, no abilities, that's good. All of our people have access to chapel, that is excellent. So far anyway. Okay, we did get some raw food, that's good. So tomorrow they should definitely be able to start cooking some rations here. And since this is now sort of freed up, let's... Yeah, right there, it's not going to destroy anything, so that's good. Do that. We could move this a bit up, but I think it's fine there. We'll move it later on. Absolutely fine. We're doing quite well on wood here. Let's change this to steel. Yep. Okay, that's something we want to do at the end of a shift then, to avoid downtime during day. Okay, now we know. Okay, is there anything else here that we are desperate after, or desperate for? Might want to move the infirmary over here as well, but I don't think it matters too much. Not right now, anyway. Okay, a new law, and I think we are gonna go ahead and get the bathhouse here. Yeah, let's see what the range is here. Oh, it's a big building as well. Okay. Oof. Okay, they're not gonna be covered over here, unfortunately. Huh. Would have been better to have this right here. Okay, you know what, it's not gonna be perfect in either case. Not unless we tear down a bunch of stuff. We'll have to tear down this tent, the chapel, and this tent, I think. But don't think I'm too interested in that. Why am I? You know what, let's do that. We will rebuild it. Let's do it right from the start here. Okay, so bathhouse, yeah, that covers up. That covers a lot. Is it under people? Yes. Let's get the chapel, and let's have it like this. Then it's not gonna reach. It's not gonna reach the last two over there, but that's unfortunately gonna be just how it is. Here it's gonna be within reach of both. Okay, this probably ended up being a lot worse than it was before, to be honest. But oh, now it's done. Okay, we'll have we have extra space for some people here, so that's good. Okay, we actually 30% boost. That's quite nice. That's definitely not nothing. I think it's gonna fall, or did it fall? I think it already did. Okay, yeah, that's definitely gonna be very nice. And we are making rations again, so that's good. We are getting steel instead of wood. Yeah, let's. Okay, we already need some workers, so let's just order some workers. Let's not order 34 though. Do we have 20 vacant beds? Yes. So let's order 20. Yeah. Okay. Generator's shaft structure. Now that you have the basic infrastructure, it's time to start with the construction of the generator. Build a profiles manufacture, then produce 8 structural profiles that will allow you to set up the shaft structure. Okay. I think that's actually a good time to end this episode here. We definitely got off to a decent start. I think we have got a nice wood income. We definitely were on the fence there in the beginning, but we did end up recovering quite well. I think we have a decent area over here for housing. I don't know how much bigger it's gonna get here, because there is room for a dock here, and we definitely want to leave space for the gathering posts. And yeah, now we need to focus on the generator as well, which, yeah, something, yeah, okay, so that's the generator structure itself, but first of all we need to research this and build it, and then build the profiles. Okay, but yeah, that's gonna be next time. So for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and to see you for the next one. Until then, take care.